That's encouraging. Why? Because it gives us hope, right? When we see happiness, that gives us hope. Why? Because it's a beautiful thing. These are spiritual principles, right? We defeat the flesh, or we defeat these devils by because it's not a war of flesh and blood. It's a war against principalities, laws, and spiritual wickedness in high places. When you have people that lust so hard or covet or trying to hoard up things, it's nothing's gonna happen. But when you walk in that love, when you walk in that peace, when you walk in that joy, these are Galatians chapter 5 verse 22 principles. When you look at that, that's how we're supposed to live, and that's how we connect with one another and build with one another, no matter what race.
Hallelujah. Thank you for that, brother. To expound on what my brother said here today, my people, we're going to have to start walking in truth. Stop following the lies. Stop following the Pinocchios and start following truth. The only way we're going to attack these demons, we got to go back to our original state, because believe it or not, the nations know who destroyed people are Nephilims, which were giants back in the days. Well, who were they? The seed of Abraham. Well, who was the seed of Abraham? If you don't know what Abraham's name signifies, it means father of many nations. Abraham had 12 great-grands, patriarchs, which was the 12 tribes of Israel. If you did not know that the 2 tribes are still there, 10 tribes were scattered throughout the earth. We as a people, we were brought over here in America because we disobeyed him. He said, Deuteronomy 28, 64th, 65th verse, when you look at it, he said, you will go over on slave ships again into Egypt. Again, meaning it happened once before. My people, we have been indoctrinated with lies, deceptions. We have to wake up. Names have been changed from Akiblan to Africa. Well, what does Akiblan mean? I'm glad you asked. Akiblan means mother of mankind, or the Garden of Eden. Africa means divide. The name was changed from Kunta Kinte to Tobit. If you change names, you are upon a curse. You change holy days to holidays. Christmas, Easter's, Halloween have nothing to do with us. An Easter bunny, and for some odd reason we keep following these Easter bunnies. He gave us a specific day to worship him on, which is Sabbath day. He gave to his children, he said, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. The day, did you know, is a Sabbath day? You're supposed to keep it holy? That's what he gave to you, for you to live by, to honor him. He did not give you these pagan days, these Christmas, Easter's, Halloween, worshiping on a Sunday. You're worshiping a sun god called Ra that goes back to Egypt. So we're here to warn you today. Whether you're listening to us or not, you're going to be held accountable on the day of judgment. You be ashamed of me, I'm going to be ashamed of you before my Father in heaven. So this is not let's make a deal, this is the deal. Anybody that's under the sound of my voice and you're listening to me, you're going to be held accountable on the day of judgment. You ask most people, why are you doing what you're doing? Because my mama, my daddy, they did it. Those are called traditions. And I'm warning you today, you better wake up. You better start looking up names. Start with the letter J. If you don't believe me what I'm telling you, the letter J haven't been in existence for 500 years. It was never in the alphabet. The letter J, look it up for yourself. That name Jesus is Greek, Christ is Latin. That name came from the councils of Nicaea, Trent, and Constantinople. That came from the Roman Catholic Church. And as my brother said, it started off with the Reformation of Martin Luther, came on down with Baptist, Presbyterian, Jehovah's Witnesses. Charles Taze Russell started the Jehovah's Witnesses. Joseph Smith started the Mormons. Constantine started the Catholics and the Christians. They're lying to us. Those are called nations, which are demon of nations. And what we're advocating today, wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Brother, wake up before it's too late. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, David.
All right. Wake up. So, this is our little intermission If you need to use the bathroom, you can find the bathroom in Raleigh Found It. If you're thirsty or hungry, we got the blue tent right here that I'm pointing at where you can get you something to freshen up with or rejuvenate yourself with. And then we got our vendors, real-time pain relief, Better 357, and Better Together for NC. We also still have possibly a couple Martin Luther King shirts if you ain't got your shirt yet. Peace.